guys, what's up? Welcome back to another vlog. Today we are thrifting as always, and we are specifically thrifting for bridal outfits, accessories, anything bridal. So bridal shoes. I'm specifically looking for currently my bridal shower. We just booked the bridal shower and we're getting it all planned. So looking for a bridal shower dress. I'm also looking for honeymoon outfits, honeymoon dresses. I'm currently on the hunt for my bridal shoes for the wedding. So if we can find anything that's cute that would, fit the bill, I'm not opposed to buying them secondhand. Yeah, I am super excited. We are under 5 months away from the wedding, so it is really getting down to time to start making decisions on some of these things and shopping and doing all that fun stuff. So we've got 3 places on the list today. We are right outside this place called The Vault, which is one of my favorite higher end consignment stores in St. Louis. They have a huge selection, lots of great brands, lots of great things. I have found great things here before, and I have a good feeling about today. So let's get in there. I'm so excited. The first thing I noticed was this store had a ton of shoe options. There was definitely something for everyone, and they were all in great condition. Lots of sparkled and bedazzled options, but I was drawn to these strappy leather ones, not for the ceremony, but maybe for our honeymoon. This ruffle dress really caught my eye. I loved the texture and the shape, and I was finding lots of great clothing items that I was really excited to try on. It seems like they were putting out all of their white shoes and dresses now that spring is finally here and wedding season, of course. The prices here range a lot, but they also have a wide variety of brands, so there's definitely something here for everybody. This top was so fun. It's from Etc., and I thought that the texture and fringe would be so cute for our honeymoon. It felt bridal enough, but not so much so that I would never be able to wear it again. And now to the dressing room. I did grab a couple polka dot skirts that I thought would be cute for the honeymoon, even though they aren't exactly bridal. Unfortunately, the ruffle dress was a bit too big for me, and because of the texture and shape of the fabric, I didn't know how easy it would be to get it taken in, so I ended up passing on this one. Both skirts had tons of potential, but the blue one was just too big, and the red one fit better, but felt a little overpriced for a polyester skirt. I paired the fringe top with these shorts from Theory, and this was definitely my favorite outfit combo of the entire day. What do you think? Okay, we finished up at the Vault and unfortunately didn't have any luck despite finding some really cute things. I really thought that I was for sure gonna get those shoes, but I tried them on with all of the outfits that I brought into the dressing room, and as I was in the dressing room, they were killing my feet, basically giving me a blister. So I was like, okay, we can't get these, even though they're super cute and they would have been great and they were really easy to walk in with the ankle strap. But yeah, I don't really want blisters. Anyway, got a little snack. I feel like this needs to become a normal part of my thrift vlogs, because basically every time I'm out, I want to get a matcha, but if I haven't eaten yet today, which I haven't, I like to get a little snack too. So I got a breakfast biscuit from this coffee shop called Coma. If you're in St. Louis, it's in Brentwood, right across from the Galleria. I've been here a long time ago, and they have absolutely phenomenal toasts, like avocado toasts, or the last time I was here they had a seasonal ricotta and peach toast, which was to die for. I just got a breakfast sandwich, bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit, and then I got a little matcha. The last time I ate in the car, I spilled my matcha completely all over the place everywhere, and we're gonna not do that today, but I'm gonna eat my little breakfast sandwich, and then we're gonna head to the second place, which is my favorite little shop, the resale shop. It is Social Media Monday. It's not 50% off everything, but I think it's 50% off t-shirts and sleeveless shirts. So I'm not sure if we'll be utilizing it, but they always have some good stuff, so we'll see what we can find. I'm gonna eat. Our next stop was the resale shop. We started in shoes, but didn't really see anything that caught my eye. And since I'm specifically looking for bridal outfits, I didn't even allow myself to look through the whole store because I knew I would find things that I love that I didn't really need. I found a really pretty vintage beaded clutch, but I actually already found a great vintage bag for the honeymoon, so I left that one behind. There were a few dresses that could have been really good for someone's bridal era, but probably not mine. However, I did find some nice basic things that could be great for the honeymoon, or even just basics after after the whole wedding is over. One thing that I always find at this store is great designer sleepwear or robes. I have found multiple Oscar de la Renta dressing gowns before, and I've recently been on the hunt for the perfect bridal morning robe. After a quick scan of the store without letting myself get too carried away, I headed to the dressing room to try everything. Okay, I get that you may not consider this bridal, but I found the perfect silk scarf to bring on our honeymoon. I'm just obsessed with scarves as accessories right now, and I love that it includes some blues and reds and greens because I'm not going to force myself to wear only white on the honeymoon. I think it'll be fun to play with some color, and this scarf could match multiple different outfits in different ways. I tried on these white wide leg pants that were so cute, but unfortunately were just a teeny bit too small. But I did end up loving this knit cardigan moment as a potential beach cover up. These were some of the basics that I mentioned. This floral lacy embroidered top I thought would be so cute, but it had shoulder pads in it, and I am not a big shoulder pad girly. This white tank was Ralph Lauren, and I really loved the square neckline, but unfortunately it was just a little bit too big for me. Third and final shop, we're going to Savers. I've got my donations. The last time I was here, I found a brand new with tags stawed dress that is 100% coming on our honeymoon. So maybe this is like my lucky spot to be. Got it. Okay, this is gonna be a speed haul because we are leaving for my grandma's birthday dinner in like 5 minutes, but I wanna get this done and show you guys what I got. Luckily, I only spent $7. I will say I left 2 of the places empty-handed and I had a $20 coupon at the other place. So that's why I only spent $7, but for $7, I am really excited about what I got. First things first, this one's pretty boring. This is just a white t-shirt. It came out to $3 because it was half off short sleeve and sleeveless shirts. It's really basic, but I actually don't have a shirt that like lays like this in my closet. It's like kind of oversized and slouchy. Like you could probably wear it off the shoulder if you wanted to, but it has a deep V and I just think it's cute. It'll be really cute paired with literally anything, jeans, pants, a skirt, like whatever, not even just bridal, but just a good basic to have in the closet. I don't know what brand this is. Mod Ref. Never heard of it, but for $3, I think it's a pretty good find. I will say it's not cotton or anything. It is like half polyester, but I don't have anything like it, so we got it anyway. Next thing that I got is this really cute knit sweater. It ties in the front right here, and it's just like this like crochet knit like 3/4 sleeve sweater. This is from Coldwater Creek, and I think this is going to be really cute as like a swimsuit cover up. I'm not sure if we're doing anything with like water activity wise for my bachelorette. I'm not involved in the planning, so I don't know. But either for the bachelorette or the honeymoon, I think this will be really cute with just like my cute white bikini under it. This sweater was $12 and it was not on sale. I also got one little scarf. I know this isn't technically white, but it does have white in it. And I like the other colors, the blues and the reds and the yellows and the greens. I just really love scarves. I think they're really versatile. This one specifically I had like wrapped around my head, and I think it's gonna be so, whatever, you get the gist. I think it's gonna be so cute for the honeymoon. I just love it. I think it's adorable. This scarf was $8 and it was not on sale. I think it's actually, yeah, it's from a brand, Perry Ellis, right there. It feels like silk, so I think it is, but I can't find a tag. The next kind of bridal thing that I got isn't necessarily, it isn't clothing, but I do consider it bridal. I got this really cute little dish. This was $4 and I love like the little gold around the rim. I'm gonna use this as a ring dish, just put it like on my nightstand or on my vanity or in the bathroom maybe. Something cute, we'll see where it ends up. I think it's adorable. So even though it's not clothing, I do consider it bridal because it will hold my rings. And then I got one more thing that is not bridal at all, but it was half off, so I had to get it. Just this plain brown tank top. I've literally been collecting like tank tops like this, just like plain ribbed tank tops for spring and summer. And since it was half off, I was like, I'm not passing this up. It was originally $2. I got it for $1. I couldn't pass it up. I wear brown all the time. That is all that I got. Not the most exciting bridal thrift haul, but I can guarantee that it will not be the last. I am trying to thrift as much of my bridal outfits as I can before we get like really super close to the wedding, because why not? Like, why not try to thrift them before I buy them online at full price? I mean, I rarely ever buy anything at full price, but that's not the point. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.